Welcome back to Lavender Egg and Happy New Year! I hope that you're feeling rested and grounded after the busy holiday season, and I'm sending good energy your way for 2026. Today, I'm here to give you your tarot horoscope for this first week of January. This month's energy is all about releasing what's not good for you, seeing your environment for what it is, and appreciating it, blessed starts, getting back on track, and being proud of what you have done for yourself. The energy in the beginning of January is represented by the Devil and the World cards. These cards can be opposite sometimes, but don't let that or the image of the Devil card scare you. One card is about what needs to be released, and the other is about what one wants to obtain. You gotta find a balance between the two, what you're willing to give up in exchange for what you truly desire. This is the hard work to release what feels good, but isn't so good for you, in order to grow into the person that you want to be, the person that you aim to be, the version of you who doesn't find this task to be difficult, but is nevertheless proud of you for doing it. The Devil card is all about temptation, where you are weighed down but not necessarily trapped. This card tends to invite you to indulge in what feels good, but isn't holding you hostage. It's actually entirely your choice to participate. With that being said, sometimes we start to indulge in what's not good for us when we feel uncomfortable with ourselves. So be mindful of how this happens and what you tend to gravitate towards this week. You might also feel more of a pull towards temptation, however, you'll be self-aware about it. So be acutely aware of what triggers you to indulge this week. Watch for ways that you can start to unchain yourself. This card says not to be harsh on yourself, but to make an effort to break free. This card's energy also tells you that there are no wrong desires. You feel it for a reason, however, you have the option to limit yourself or to slow down. Ask yourself this week where you are staying in your comfort zone in unhealthy ways. The World is the final card in the Major Arcana. It's the final card because it represents your ultimate fulfillment, the creation of the world that you have always dreamed of. In some ways, it represents your higher self and the version of you that you have always been on the journey of becoming, where you are always destined to be. In a way, this card holds a lot of weight because it sandwiches all the hard experiences of life in between the successes and the happy moments. So it's okay to sometimes get sad about what you've been through when you really think about how you got here today. Accept that those struggles were part of the journey, and while you cannot control whether or not it happened, you survived and you are okay here now. This week, make peace with what's done and what is undone. Most of all, celebrate the life you live now. There are aspects of your life today that you once dreamed of, so find gratitude in those small details as much as you can this week. Don't be so focused on the legacy that you want, but rather be happy for what you have already done. Ask yourself this week where you can find appreciation for what you've done and the life that you have created for yourself. I'll see you guys next week for your weekly reading. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.